Hey there friends, Nibs again, out here in the garage tonight, doing a little bit of goofing around, and I have hopefully a real quick mail call, and actually a couple of local pickups, local finds that I wanted to show you guys as well. But the first thing, so I'm pretty sure I know who this box is from, but it's not marked on the outside, so I am expecting a couple different things, so we're going to go ahead and not say anything until I get it open. So I'm not, but it's just a real small box. I actually have a couple of items that come in that would fit in this box. I have a good idea who this is from, but like I said, we'll get it open and then I'll tell you. But so this is the only piece of mail I have for today. But I do have a couple of really cool things that I found locally, and we're going to go ahead and okay, yeah, so this is, so I'm actually expecting two things from these people, but this is the first thing from this new company that has reached out to me called Warriorland, and I think this is I think this is a light and laser combo, if I remember right. Like I said, they're sending me a couple different things, so let's go ahead and get this guy open here and see what we got in the box here. Still using this SOG knife as my EDC multi-tool, and it is still wicked sharp. So let's see here. Pretty neat box, that's for sure. All right, yep, so yeah, so this is a light and a laser. There's a laser down below there. So let's see here. There's the light. And I don't know how you turn that, just the, oh, well, I see there's a mode switch on the bottom here for, so let's see, go to the right and that'll give you just a laser. And turn that off, and then you go to the all the way to the left, and that'll give you just flashlight. And looks like it's a rechargeable battery. That's pretty cool. And then middle will give you both. So I can't, obviously you'll see that green dot with the, but that is pretty cool. So let's see here. Alright, so it does have a USB charging cord and some tools and a little baggie underneath the foam padding. So really good looking unit. They reached out to me and actually gave me some choices. Some of the stuff looked like really good stuff, but I just don't have anything that would work. Any firearms that would work. So they had a lot of like Glock and like Taurus EDC type mounting for, come on, get it back in there. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Thank you, Warriorland. We'll be definitely taking a much closer look at that. So that is my mail call for today. We'll put that right there with those. Got a bunch of stuff to do. So the next thing is a couple of things, like I said, that I found at a local shop, a couple local shops actually. So the first one is we've been doing a lot of 22 challenges lately, and I found a pretty good amount of this Eley Tennex at this one shop, and they had some more in there today. So I bought actually 5 more boxes. So I didn't pay what they were asking for it, but it still still was not cheap. I got it a little little bit of a discount. But let's go ahead and all right, where'd they go? I pulled out a couple of CO2 cartridges here, and now I don't see them on the table here. Where'd they go? Oh, there they are, underneath my keys. So what we have here, this is actually kind of the main focus of this video, I think, today. But this is a really cool Benjamin from, actually I've had this in the garage before, and I've done a couple videos on it. At that time, it was just me bringing it home to work on for the store owner, one of the store owners at this local gun shop. And I had it fixed up and holding air and shooting. And but I went in there today and it wasn't where I found this 10X, but I went in there today to look and see if they had any good 22 ammo. And he said, hey, I got that old Benjamin you fixed up for me, and it's leaking air again. So he said, either you want to take it and fix it for me, or maybe you'll just want to buy it this time. So he made me a really good offer on the price, and I bought it. So, but he claims that he went to shoot it at a varmint out back behind his house the other day, and it was charged up, and he took one shot, and then all the air leaked out of it. So sounds like it may I may need to reach out to Henry Ford and get a new seal kit for this guy, but that won't be any big deal if that's so. When I had it, the only thing that I actually found wrong with it was this rubber O-ring right here on the seal cap that seals behind the CO2, but the way he described it, it sounds like it bled out from the barrel. So, but let's go ahead and just try one and see what it does. This pierces on the first shot. All right, I heard a little hiss. Oh, yep, yeah, the exhaust valve shot. All right, that is exactly what's going on. So that was pretty easy, but I will reach out to Henry Ford. He doesn't list a kit for these on his eBay store, but I did reach out to him before when I was looking into this one previously, and he did say that he could put together a kit. They're made with similar poppet valves and O-rings as some other older Benjamins, but they're so rare that he doesn't really bother putting a kit together and listing them. So if you ever do run across one of these, they're pretty cool. Like I said, this one was, best I can tell, dated to about 1954. So really pretty cool. But very much trying to compete with Crosman with their Model 180 that came out just a couple years before this did. And it's unfortunate that it uses the 12 gram CO2 or 8 gram CO2s versus a 12 gram. I'm kind of wondering if there might be something that could be done about that, or I don't know if, probably not. It's got that spring in there. I don't know if there's something you could do, something different. I don't know. We'll have to see. 12 gram CO2s are a lot easier to come by and less expensive as well. So that's what I want to start on there now. But if you want to see this thing shoot before I get it resealed, you can look back, just search for Benjamin 352, and I believe I may have one, if not one of the only. What is going on? Just screwed on just fine. One, if not maybe the only video, I'm not exactly sure, but one of very few covering this model. So all right, I'm not gonna mess that up, so I'm gonna leave that the way it is. But there you go. That is today's adventures the Benjamin Model 352. I'll put a little picture of this end cap here, shows the model, and some more Tennex. Got a new target just released for the July challenge for Day at the Range. I'm gonna fiddle us with this thing and end up messing it up, I know it. And some cool new stuff to test out for the reviews. But hope you guys liked the video. Till next time, have a great day.